Laura Bowman is a radical unschooling mom of 3 amazing kids. She's an artist and a music lover. She's a director of ETUSC, East Tennessee Unschooled Summer Camp, a secular camp for approximately 80 unschooling teenagers from 13 to 18 from all over the country. She's also the coordinator of Autodidactic, Radical Gathering of Homeschoolers, a biannual casual gathering for unschooling families. You can find her during the warm months on her porch making art, going for morning walks with the family dogs while listening to music or audiobooks, and trying to get to the lake or river wherever possible. During the cold months, she'll be wrapped in a blanket, watching Netflix, trying not to leave the house, and making art in her studio. She enjoys talking about vegan nutrition, family art, and music, as well as the conundrum of being a social introvert with anxiety who organizes big social events. Hi, Laura. How are you?
Hi, I'm great.
Thank you for accepting this interview.
Oh, thank you for having me.
It's amazing what you've been doing. I've been following your camps. Every single year I say that I'm going to be sending my kids, and for one reason or another, I never send them. So let's begin with the interview. And of course, the first question is, how do you begin into unschooling?
Okay, so we came to unschooling pretty naturally. We started as just very natural parenting style. We had home births, breastfeeding, family bed. And we always thought, well, we'll definitely homeschool. And by the time my son was about 5, was the first time he really asked to do any kind of lessons. And we did that for a little bit, but realized we were much more laid back. And so we just stayed with that. And one day I was at the library and I found a book called The Unschooling Handbook by Mary Griffith. And I looked at it and I said, unschooling, that's what we're doing. So it was really exciting. And that kind of helped me navigate more towards intentional unschooling. And at first it was just doing school or not doing school. And it eventually led to more what is considered radical unschooling, which is sort of whole life, where you don't try to control everything that your kids do and raise them with more respect like you would anyone else, and not like they were something that you owned. So that was sort of our journey.
And how long have you been schooling?
Well, we have a 22-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 17-year-old, and I think we've been unschooling for about 17 years.
And why do you choose unschooling as a center of your education?
I don't know. I felt more connected to that idea of raising children than the idea of sending them to school or even doing sit down at the table schoolwork. And so we read all the time. We played with Legos. We played outside a lot. It was just, like I said, our parenting philosophy was more natural. And unschooling just felt like it fit with that type of lifestyle.
Are you listening? Damn.